unfortunately the birdie putt wasn't converted, and the England management team just having a couple of question marks on the early stages. Any nerves were soon calmed up. Tom got a great drive away there on the 18th hole. Tom, one of the 4 boys that recently competed in Japan for the World Boys Team Championship. That shot, perhaps more than any, demonstrating the wind. That was originally headed for the grandstand, but the strong right to left wind brought it to this spot, and Tom actually had a putt for eagle. The eagle putt looked pretty good, but it just fell short. Tom tapping in for birdie, as Max did, for a score of 2 over 73. Brian and Paul looking a little bit more relaxed. Now Eddie Pepperell improved on his score of 73 yesterday, recording a level par 71. It was full of ups and downs for Eddie. That was the tee shot on 12. Eddie had reached 2 under midway through the front 9, but was back to level par following the 9th hole. This was a great recovery on 12 to save par. 2 further birdies followed at 10 and 11, and then Eddie just lost his way a little in the middle of the back 9. His tee shot on 13 led to a double bogey, and a further double followed at 14, but this was for birdie at 15. Eddie also finished with a birdie for a level par 71. We've heard from young Jonathan. This was Jonathan Bell at the 13th. Tough hole the 13th today. Strong left to right wind. Jonathan's approach finished just short. However, he played a very tidy chip up the slope. And the putt for par followed straight into the middle of the hole for Jonathan. Great score today from Jonathan. Level par 71, coupled with yesterday's 1 under 70. He's the leading English player in the stroke play, and the only one to finish under par. This was Chris Lloyd driving from the second tee. Chris played solidly today. He was actually 2 over, stood on the 18th tee, but a great drive followed down 18. Chris walking straight after that one. A reachable par 5 18, but a tough hole today into the wind from the right. This was Chris's approach. A great strike there from Chris, finding the front of the green. Let's give Chris an eagle putt. Approximately 30 to 35 feet or so.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the final hole, eagle, greeted with great applause from the gallery. I suspect England captain Brian Roke enjoyed that one too. Yep. So there we are, that concludes the stroke play stages. England have qualified as the top seeds for tomorrow's match play. They finished 4 shots ahead of Denmark, who in turn finished ahead of Sweden and Belgium. And England will play Germany on the first match play day, the quarter-final tie.